Hello, little sunshine. My name is ZOZA, and I'm so happy you're here today. Welcome to our special time together. Come closer and get cozy. Are you sitting nicely with your hands on your lap or holding your favorite teddy bear? Good. Today, I have a very special story to tell you. It's full of kindness, magic, and a tiny little word that can make hearts feel better. Do you want to know what that word is? It's, I'm sorry. That's right. Saying I'm sorry is like using a magic key to open the door to friendship, hugs, and happy feelings again. So come along with me as we jump into the colorful land of Heartville to meet a little lion named Lenny. In the heart of a green, giggly forest was a cheerful little town called Heartville. All the animals there were kind, playful, and always full of laughter. Birds chirped happy songs, monkeys swung from trees with giggles, and everyone helped one another. But among them lived a little lion cub named Lenny. Lenny was strong, fast, and super curious. He loved running, jumping, and climbing trees, even though lions don't usually climb trees. He had many friends: Tara the turtle, Benny the bunny, and Millie the mouse. One sunny morning, all the animal friends were at the playground in Heartville Park. They had swings made from vines, slides carved from smooth tree trunks, and even a sandy area where the turtles made castles. Lenny was having a roaring good time racing around, but sometimes, when Lenny got too excited, he forgot to be careful. That day, as he zoomed through the playground, he accidentally bumped into Tara the turtle, who was quietly painting with her tiny brush. Splat! "Oh no," Tara cried. Her painting flew into the air and landed upside down in the mud. Her paint spilled everywhere, but Lenny just laughed and said, "Oops, I didn't mean to. You should have moved faster, Tara." Tara's eyes filled with tears. "Lenny, that really hurt my feelings. You didn't even say sorry." Millie the mouse and Benny the bunny looked at each other. Their little ears drooped. They knew Lenny hadn't meant to hurt Tara, but he also didn't try to make it better. That day, Tara quietly left the park. She didn't finish her painting. Benny and Millie helped her carry her things. Lenny still didn't say sorry. The next morning, Lenny woke up excited. He rushed to the park with his favorite red ball, ready to play. But when he got there, something felt different. Benny was reading a book with Millie, and Tara was painting again, this time with a fresh set of paints. Lenny bounced his ball. "Hey guys, wanna play?" But no one answered. Millie gave him a small wave but went back to reading. Tara didn't even look up. Lenny's big lion heart sank. For the first time, he felt a little lonely. He walked over to Wise Old Owl, who lived in the tallest tree. "Why won't my friends play with me?" Lenny asked, his eyes a little watery. Wise Owl blinked slowly and said, "Sometimes, when we hurt someone and don't say sorry, we build a wall between our hearts. And the only way to tear that wall down is with the magic word." Lenny tilted his head. "Magic word? You mean, please?" "No, my dear cub," Owl said with a gentle smile. "The magic word is, I'm sorry. And when you mean it with all your heart, it can fix broken feelings." Lenny thought about it all day. That night, he couldn't sleep. He remembered how sad Tara had looked. He remembered how quiet the playground felt without laughter. So the next morning, Lenny did something very brave. He brushed his golden mane, picked some wildflowers, and trotted to Tara's house. Tara opened the door, surprised. Lenny looked down, kicked the dirt with his paw, and said, "Tara, I'm really sorry I knocked over your painting and hurt your feelings. I wasn't careful, and I laughed when I should have cared. I didn't mean to be mean. Will you forgive me?" Tara blinked. Then, a big smile slowly spread across her face. "That's all I wanted to hear, Lenny. Thank you. Yes, I forgive you." She gave him a warm turtle hug, and Lenny felt like sunshine filled his whole chest. After that, everything was better. Benny and Millie cheered. The playground felt fun again. And Lenny? He never forgot the magic of saying sorry. Lessons from Lenny's story. 1. Saying sorry is like a hug for someone's heart. When we hurt someone, by accident or on purpose, we can make them feel better by saying we're sorry and meaning it. 2. Even strong, brave people make mistakes. It's okay to mess up. What matters is fixing it with kindness. 3. Friends forgive, especially when we show we care. Apologizing shows your friend that their feelings are important to you. 4. I'm sorry has power when it comes from your heart. Don't just say it to get it over with. Say it because you care. 5. Everyone makes mistakes, but kind kids make things right. You don't have to be perfect. Just be loving, gentle, and always ready to make things better. So, little star, the next time you make a mistake, don't hide. Don't be afraid. Just take a deep breath, be brave like Lenny, and say those special words. I'm sorry. And guess what? When you do, you spread sunshine, love, and smiles all around you. The world becomes a happier place, and so does your heart. Now go be kind, be gentle, and don't forget your magic word. See you next time.